Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome Direct. We've showcased 375 games, generated more than 1 million wish lists, and raised $200,000 for charity, thanks to your support and excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show. Let's get started.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Kennedy. You can find me as Cozy K on TikTok, Reels, and YouTube. My little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. But that's all in the past now, because we have you! Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
I, for one, can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows. Step in this town and just knew I had to live here.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The scenery in this town is one of a kind.
Well then, I suppose I'll be seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, you'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
You're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
Hello Wholesome Direct, I'm Kat or Atelier on YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of Gourdlets. Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out with friends. Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories, and make your island feel like home. Share your island with your friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gourdlets community has asked for multiplayer for a long time, so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gourd Morning in our Discord. Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gourdlets world? Gourdlets Together.
In addition to highlighting wholesome games during each direct, we strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a nonprofit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people in need of health and wellness care. If you'd like to join us in supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. I hope you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to share, talk about, and play all types of video games. That's cozy games, indie games, some horror in there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep diving into game lore and talking about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should come join us over at the Kingdom of Confetti. Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this next title that's all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants, customize furniture, and share photos of your creations in this next game.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Pink Umbrella and I'm a Twitch and a YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, loves singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in. But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw. In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
Hi Wholesome Direct, I'm Nimbly, and online I'm also known as your hyphen, comforting friend, and lore keeper. My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured for nearly 5 years to be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort. Transform puzzles into furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the levels. I'm a big fan of the town chapter. Colour scheme, very cute. Yeah. But also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open, and there are just like little characters hiding inside.
And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love sailing. Like, I actually really love like bumping into the lily pad. Oh, it's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and but it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wish list on Steam.
Wish list it.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you. Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Atari. I love playing most genres of video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer. So stay tuned because right now we have a major update from a fan favorite. I just wanted to give a warm welcome to everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived. We didn't think they'd make it far. But then something happened. The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life. In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves, they saved all of us.
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace. Each day reveals new possibilities for curious hobbits. And every season brings so much to savor and discover. With the passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish. Tend to your garden and bring life to the land. Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right. Explore, trade, and celebrate the small joys that make each day special. On July 29th, the wait is over. Your Hobbit life begins. Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food. Lots and lots of food. Welcome home, Hobbit. Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Mriz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Cozy games have always been a huge part of my life. As someone who struggles with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name is Val and I go by Space Valkyries online and on Twitch. As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey to save the tree of life in this next game, a hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature. Launching today.
Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm the art director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam. The Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground, in big and in small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's world with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations, puzzles, and illustrations. Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check out The Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the world we have created for you.
I'm Jemima, Editor-in-Chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to announce that we are back this year with another Wholesome Direct issue. If you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly indie gaming magazine, and our Wholesome Direct edition is completely dedicated to the amazing games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world, head to patchmagazine.co.uk and subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Jules and I'm a content creator passionate about balancing work and play. Our motto is that you are more than your work and are always deserving of a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules. This next game is a peaceful yet poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but ever since I turned 30, I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed. It brings me a lot of joy that I can create content that also makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper and Make It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
If you're enjoying the show and you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for a monthly newsletter.
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our Lethal Cozy adventure, it's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle. Our game is out now. Enjoy our newest trailer.
Another day in the world of Linked. Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing, there's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest bits? What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well fed. Who knows? That might be enough to convince them to do some of the fighting for you. The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Samantha, also known as Sophista on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My community and I are passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Here, choose one of these. It'll fit right here. Dude, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese, put the cheese. Oh no, Principal Clucker's coming.
Stick around for even more surprise releases and world premieres.
Milano's Awesome Collection! It all started on the very first day of summer break. Starting tomorrow, I'll get a job!
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari. I'm a social by Ari Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that they're able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness, and I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together. Gather around the fire and be part of a collective story in our next game, which launches today.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Vanessa, but you can find me online as Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming preservation, and really just understanding why people return to the games that they love over and over again. But now that I've made my case as a content creator, get ready to make your case and fight for the future in a game about hope, justice, and people's power.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists, conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out. Card battles are conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade or intimidate and manipulate. Make undeniable claims to win your court case or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments, financial aid for surgery, and other gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie, I use they them pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community. You can join us on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
Hi, we are Remy.
And I'm Jess.
From CruznMJD. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into this set of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
So, share your moves with us.
One Move Away is a cozy first-person puzzle game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space. As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover your story. Follow the lives of 3 different people over the course of many years and to learn about them through their various moving journeys. Play the demo on Steam today.
Hey Wholesome Direct, List the Last here. I am a YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood. I also love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims, you name it, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm Felissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun, where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with lifestyle how-tos and reviews and take you on my travel adventures. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit, and set off on your very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life plants and mushrooms, collecting the information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help from your friends and have them ready to take to market. You'll be helping your grandmother and the community by selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started?
Hello, dear. It's your Aunt Tella. Remember visiting my shop when you were little? Things aren't like they used to be. But I know city life was never for you, and I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket, and I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a keen eye. Seize the day. The people here are kinder, and you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. With love, your Aunt Teller. I'll see you soon.
Once more, a big thank you to these folks who've helped support the show. Your support makes it possible for us to highlight studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play, allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early. You might come across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava. The combinations of new shores are endless. And if putting points on a leaderboard isn't for you, enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms. This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also go by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun. Cobbled streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies, flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion. What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper beyond the hills, the city stands as a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story and every home has a heart. This is Town to City.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Hey everyone, we are I Miss My Friend Studio, a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Alu. Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Alu in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
Hi Wholesome Games, my name's Iona, and it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vember, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.